It is indeed the Muckrakers with me, Andrew Eborn. I'm joined again by the wonderful James Freeman and Rick Munn, and we're looking at the political landscape and all the promises that are being made. And the NHS is obviously front and centre of those policies with different suggestions. Now, junior doctors in England and Wales, they're going to be staging a 5-day strike in the lead up to the election in their long-running pay dispute with the government. Now, the BMA, their members have voted for a walkout from 7 o'clock on the 27th of June, a week before the election day, and they've asked for a 35% pay rise to make up for what it says is a 15 years of below inflation pay rises. And it's hitting all the headlines over here. We've got the cynical election doctors strike on the Metro, today's Metro, and this is going to basically be the 11th walkout by junior doctors in this dispute after their first strike in March 2023. Labour, however, have promised that they're going to reduce the maximum wait time, basically, so it'll be a maximum of only 18 weeks. And they reckon they can do this by 2029. And basically, they say you're going to eliminate the whole of waiting lists in about 5 years' time. Do you reckon that's practical, James?
I mean, look, it's possible. I guess if you throw enough money at it and reorganize the NHS a bit, because at the moment it's a bit of a bureaucracy. Whether Labour can do this or not is another matter, I think. And again, I'm going to repeat that mantra that I say. Labour are responsible, along with the Tories, for the state that the NHS is in right now. This has been going on for 40 years, reducing the number of beds, reducing the number of doctors and nurses, and loading the organisation up with debt. The other thing to mention is the Health and Social Care Act that was passed in 2022, which is the final jigsaw of the puzzle to privatise the NHS. They've set up integrated care boards across the UK, which essentially are going to be run by private healthcare providers, where denial of service or care is where they get their profit from. So Labour are all on board with this plan, this long-term plan to privatise the NHS. All the bits are already in place. So I think I don't believe anything that either party say about the NHS.
Tracking global corruption and threats that undermine our security. This is the Muckrakers on today's News Talk, TNT.